No, no. Macam go on my channel. Go on the channel.
Djokovic as his coach, Murray invited will well remember being at Murray in the final. It's such an emotional moment that day when he realised his dream.
There's two people on it.
Michelle Gibbons, the hammer barbecue. Now, spent a lot of euros on it, so we might as well get some value for money. Djokovic is pushing a little deeper than Rafa to reach the concluding Sunday again. Relatively plain sailing in the first week and a half, but Spain's Pablo Carrera Busta in the quarters, particularly Greece's Stefanos Tsitsipas in Friday's semi-final, forcing him to dredge the depths of the resolve that we all know about. And here we are. Paris in the autumn and under a brand new roof. Men's singles final. 5 months later than originally.
Hey everyone, can you hear me?
Paris in the autumn rather than Paris in the spring. It's getting chilly outside. 40 degrees C, 57 Fahrenheit.
You know that things in there, Islam, does it work?
Rafa called heads. It was tails.
You can, yeah?
First to start the Roland Garros.
Right, the match is about to start. Sorry for the slightly late beginning, but we have Rafa Nadal, Novak Djokovic. Novak is just about to serve. I believe the roof is closed, so the conditions should favor Novak. Let's see how it goes. So excited for this match. Been waiting for the past couple of days. How does everyone see this one going? Opening rally. Rafa unforced error in the first rally. Novak wins the first point. I believe the last time one of these players, when they're facing each other, when they've won the opening set, they've gone on to win the match. The last time it wasn't the case was in the Roland Garros final 2014, where Novak won the first set, but then quite a few Rafa fans I can see here predicting Rafa in 4, Rafa in 5. Novak being made to run. He doesn't seem to have his neck strapping on. So yesterday he released a video on Instagram of his training, and he did have the neck strapping on. However, he doesn't have it on for the match.
To Roland Garros this year. You know exactly what it's wet outside.
Great to hear from some of you guys. Novak already with the drop shots. Oof, very close from Rafa. I think in these conditions, well, this whole French Open, we've seen that the drop shot is a very effective tool. I feel like Novak has been practicing it a lot in his earlier matches. Rafa, of course, he's been practicing as well. He's probably better on the forehand drop shot. Novak probably better on the backhand drop shot. We'll see how tactically this match plays out.
Almost 80% of the points won. 148th of the event. That's been a pretty good shot that he's got to. If we know, Rafa knows. So he'll be looking to try and cover it. Be a little disappointed with the outcome there.
Wow, another drop shot. Rafa chases it down. Novak with the volley. Awesome stuff so far. It's the opening game. Both players they look like they're coming at sharp. However, of course, difficult to difficult to predict the match after the opening game, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, make sure you leave your comments in the chat. I'll try and get through. Never done something like this, so really excited to see how this goes, and maybe in the future can do similar watch-alongs. Novak already seeming like he's gonna go for a lot of drop shots. He's already gone for another one. This one hitting the net.
Ground strokes a little deeper, a little quicker, try and take time away from Nadal by shifting his opponent's court position due to that drop shot. So there's a lot of chess.
I can see some Novak fans coming on the stream now. Seems to be quite evenly balanced in the chat. Oof, very deep backhand from Rafa. Awesome, great backhand, and it's juice in the first game. Really good stuff. What we've seen this tournament is, even though the conditions aren't, it's not the summer, it's not ideal conditions for Rafa, he has adjusted. He's playing a lot more aggressive. You can even just see from the first serve speed, they were showing a little stat earlier. He's serving almost as big as he has ever done in the French Open. Novak with another backhand followed by the customary lob. Rafa chases it down. Overhead smash for Novak. Oof, what a forehand from Rafa. Out. And we have our first break point. Rafa with the break point in the opening game. And I think it's crucial in this match who is more clinical, who is more efficient in these break points. These are the points that are gonna swing the match, because as you know, in tennis, the points won between the winner and the loser is not a massive difference, maybe like 5-10 points, especially if it's like a close match. So these are the points where the match will be decided. Break point to Rafa. Let's see how this one goes. We've just hit 50 people on the watching now on the live stream. That's awesome. Hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. Second serve. Wow, just out from Novak. What defense from Rafa in that point there. Novak, he hit the down the line backhand, you know, then had the overhead smash, seemed to be in control, but Rafa, you know, he's sorry, they're just showing a stat where Rafa's returning the first serve from. He seems to be standing further than he has ever done at the French Open. Yeah, sorry, hi, just catching up on the messages. Hey, Titanka, nice to have you on the channel. Nice to have you on the live watch along. Had a question from Kaja. What do you think? How many games total will they play? That's quite a very, it's a difficult question to answer. I think, well, I can't see any sets being won by a bigger margin than 6-3. So I think we're in for a lot of games, a lot of sets, hopefully.
To be honest, on a clay court, it's not quite the same as getting angles presented to you on a hard court on a grass court.
The early break for Rafa should really get him into the match, calm some of those nerves. Welcome to the channel, Abdul Kadir from Nigeria. That's amazing. How's it? What's the time over there in Nigeria? $55 people on the watch along now. That's awesome stuff. I hope you guys will enjoy this first set with me. I'll see if I carry on and do a second, third set, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Definitely the entire first set, we'll watch it together. Let's see if Rafa can consolidate that break of serve. Brilliant first point from Novak there. What a forehand. I think the way this final will go, neither player is renowned for a massive serve or a big serve. They're great returners. Both of them are like in the top 5 in history for the most breaks of serves. So even though Rafa's got the early break in this first set, for me, you know, they'll exchange a lot of breaks. Going behind him, Rafa, awesome, 15 all in the second game. Welcome to the channel, Brandon. Glad to have you here, and yeah, hope you enjoy the live watch along. If you do have any questions, just let me know. Put them in the comment section. Wow, we have Waka from Zimbabwe. Welcome to the channel. What's the time in Zimbabwe? I'd like to know that. Gold Wolf, nice to have you as always on the channel. Yep, everyone seems to like the hoodie. I have washed it. I know I've worn it in all my videos in the last 2 weeks, but I have taken it off when not on stream. Yeah, Titanka, heart rate already on the roof, yeah. The roof, by the way, for those that may not know, is closed for this match. It's raining outside, so I mean conditions are ideal here for Novak, really. Wow. Is that in? Is that in?
Well, there's a big difference there, wasn't it?
Just out, I believe. Yep, just out.
To get himself out of trouble, and this is a favourite.
Oh, 3:25. That's pretty good time. It's 2:20 here in London, so quite similar times. Enjoy the Sunday afternoon / evening. Hey Shreyas, unfortunately I can't show the match. It will get taken off YouTube straight away. However, I don't know where you live, but it should be on free TV. It's on, well, where I live, ITV, Eurosport are showing it. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show the match, but yeah, hopefully you can enjoy it. This is meant to be like a commentary / watch along where we can discuss the match as it happens. Thank you, Ibzali. I'd rather see your face. 40-15 to Rafa in the second game. Remember, Novak was 40-15 in the first game as well. Sorry that you have to leave the live stream, Thomas. You said I'm 10 seconds. Sorry, I don't know if you cut off, but I mean, you can rewind the live stream a little bit to match up with the stream that you're watching. Hey Katerina, welcome to the live stream. Key for Novak to win the first set. So yeah, I don't think it's too key, but I mean, whoever wins the first set will naturally have the advantage. I feel like as the day progresses, Novak will probably be more suited towards Novak as the day progresses. Brilliant shot there by Novak. 40-30. Can he turn it into juice here? We'll see how it goes. Welcome Shakespeare from the from the chat. I think I know who this is. Very surprised to have you here, actually.
Also on hard courts is his ability and his willingness to attack Nadal's strength on the forehand side. Very few players can do it.
40-30 to Rafa serving. Wow, what a get from Novak there, and his juice. Like I said, I reckon a lot of these games, a lot of these sets will go to juice very close. But I mean, I thought Rafa had won the point there. Novak guessed the right way, managed to get the lob. Rafa trying to, you know, do a fancy overhead smash, couldn't do it. We're in juice in the second game. Second serve. Once again, these are critical times. These are the big points. once it gets to juice, and the winner of this match will be whoever can really take advantage of these key points. What a return. From what I can see, he I mean, and I think Wayne Hendricks, welcome to the live stream, by the way. Djokovic making the same mistakes, not being aggressive enough on the short ball. If he keeps doing that, this will be a short match. Yeah, he needs to play aggressive. Rafa serving for the game here, advantage. Once again, very close, but out from Novak. Wait, the umpire is coming to check this. Yep, he's going to confirm it's out. And it's 2-love to Rafa in the first set. So once again, both games have gone to juice. Novak had game points in his opening service game. Two very close games. However, Rafa has come and he's won the crucial points. So early advantage to the Spaniard here. Novak now serving. Love to Dan. He really can't get broken here. Otherwise, double breakdown against Rafa is tough to come back from. Yep, Gold Wolf, you must be enjoying it. Katerina, internet problems. I don't know if it's my side or your side. Is it fine for everyone else, or does it keep buffering for everyone else? Please do let me know, and I'll try get it fixed ASAP.
Djokovic went back to the top of the world rankings after winning the Australian Open again at the start of the year, so he is here as the reigning champion in Melbourne and London.
Let me try. I don't know. Is anyone else must-win game from Novak here? I'd say. Hey, I won again. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Welcome to the live chat. Hope you enjoy it. Oof, what a forehand there by Rafa. 15-all in the second game. Let me know what you think. If Rafa Nadal breaks this game here and goes 3-love up, double break, is that the first set over? Let me know.
Nadal early on after the return from the Spaniard, but that time Nadal certainly picking up, and his willingness to take the ball quickly down the line will certainly be interesting, and if he can hit it as well as that.
Gold Wolf, if Rafa breaks, the match is over. I think maybe a bit too early to say that. I mean, we're only in the third game here, but I mean, the set could very well be over if Rafa breaks here, but ooh, brilliant. Hey Tamid, Novak seems at the beginning as nervous as Nadal was at the AO 2019 final. Yep. Novak is getting excited right now, and you can definitely see who's the more aggressive player now. So Novak really needs to get his game together here if he's going to make this first set competitive. Question from Brandon: do you think either player will pick up time violations? They're quite slow. Look, Novak and Rafa have always been quite infamous to take their time. Novak with the ball tosses, ball bounces. Rafa with the his always superstition. So and his routine. So they're probably gonna get time violations, but I don't see them going further with a game violation or a point violation, anything like that. It's the final of RG. I've never really seen these rules be implemented too much. They normally just give a warning, and that's more of a like a slap in the wrist. I mean, yeah, like I said earlier on in the stream, the serve won't be as effective. Neither player have, you know, whoa, what a point. What a point there from Novak, saving one of the break points. He'll need to save another one now. Hey Goldwolf, I think that's the first super chat of the live stream. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Djokovic is scared. I'm not going to use your little puns, I'm afraid. Djokovic is scared. He's drop shotting like a deer in headlights. I mean, he's not playing his greatest of matches so far. However, it's so early. We can't base everything off the first couple of games. So, you know. Love you too, Goldwolf. Thank you for the super chat. Obviously, it's great to have some support on the channel. I do have some big news. Ooh, Rafa gets the double break. Rafa gets the double break. He's 3-love up in the first set. 20 minutes. Who saw this coming? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Overheads are the only hole in Rafa's game right now, Brandon. Well, the overheads he's been getting have kind of been either behind him, backhand overheads. So yeah, maybe that's the only way he has lost points. I won again saying the first set won't be over even if Rafa gets the double break. Yeah, I think there'll be breaks of serve. I think Novak just needs to get on that scoreboard now. I mean, if he breaks here in this next game, I think this is where he needs to break. However, if you remember, in the 2015 quarterfinal between the two, Novak was 4-love up in the first set, and then it turned out to be 5-all. So, you know, in these matches, things can turn. Wayne, wow, what an effort. Hey Lewis, welcome to the live chat. Good to hear from you. You must be very happy with the way the match has started. Brilliant start from Rafa, I'd say. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, bugged out. Rafa Nadal, as you know, if he wins today, this will be his 100th match win at Roland Garros. Will be the first player to reach that 100. And what a way it would be, beating the world number one, one of his biggest rivals in the final to win his 13th title. Or he'll do it in the first round next year. So I think he'll want it today. This would be Novak's 75th win at Roland Garros if he wins today. So you can see just by those numbers there, Novak has 25 less wins than Rafa. However, he has 11 less Roland Garros titles. So it just shows that going deep in the tournament, Rafa has been so much more consistent. Novak, he's reached 10 semi-finals, converted to 5 finals, converted to, well, this is the 5th one, and he's only got 1 Roland Garros only. Rafa has the perfect record. Every time he's reached the final, every time he's reached the semis, he's gone on to win. Hey, welcome to the channel. I know a few of you guys have joined. Welcome, Rosa, Asimet Trigia, sorry, I don't know his name, Mihir. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy. Wow, Goldwolf, you must be on a very generous streak today, my friend. Wow, what a rally. Was that not out? So Novak did an overhead there, and it seemed to be very close to bordering on out. Just like to thank Mr. Goldwolf again. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support for the channel. Hopefully this will continue. Once again, the option is there for anyone to support the channel. I'm not gonna force it or push it on anyone, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you once again, Gold Wolf. I remember you telling me, Goldwolf, to start my own Patreon. The reason why I haven't started, or I didn't, that's something coming up, is because I wanted to keep all my content free for everyone, not to have any specials just for the for people that can pay. Because I know there's a lot of people in situations, especially right now, where they just want. If Novak's gonna have anything to say in this set, then he's gonna have to make a move now. We've got 57 people on the live chat. That's awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying the live watch along. Great defense there from Rafa. I thought when Novak hit that backhand cross court, it was game, but Rafa's playing really well defensively. Novak seems to not be able to penetrate him at this current time. Novak making quite a few unforced errors as well. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to keep all my content free so everyone can enjoy it. However, one thing that was suggested, a lot of people in the comments as always, to make a Patreon account so people can support the channel if they so wish, but then still keep all the content free. So that's actually what I've done. I've created a Patreon account. I'll share it with you guys a bit later on, where you can support the channel if you feel like it's worth watching whatever content you're seeing, and then the content will still be free for everyone else on YouTube, but if you can support them, that would be great. I'll share the link in a little bit. But yeah, 30-15 to Rafa in the fourth game. Oof. Wow. Brilliant play there. Great drop shot. Thank you, Mujahir, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Loving the chat on the thing. Welcome, Yusuf. Great commentary. Thank you very much. I hope you do enjoy it.
Yeah, the definite dimensions of a tennis court, but apparently there are.
Remember, this is the first game or match in Roland Garros between the two since 2015, which was actually the only time Novak beat Rafa at the French Open. So Rafa with a bit of revenge to get here. Bearing in mind, in 2015, Rafa was not playing his best. I feel like he was coming back from injury. He wasn't in his best form. So, oof. Novak with his first break point of the match. I believe it's his first. Yeah, he didn't have one. He went to juice in the last Rafa game, but first break point. So far, Rafa has been playing the bigger points better. So yeah, key moment coming here. Too good, too good. Novak for me. So Rafa has saved the break point there. Novak, he's not playing aggressive enough. He's too passive. He's letting Rafa really dictate the rallies, and Rafa right now is just a man on a mission. And you feel like when Rafa has that confidence, he's very difficult to beat. I feel like confidence is a key issue in this match. Luis Ayala opened the roof. I don't think the roof will be opened. Conditions aren't great. And also, from my understanding, if a match starts in one condition, then both players have to agree for it to change. Could be wrong. Novak, brilliant shot there. Second breakpoint opportunity. Thank you, Ibs Ali. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Newty, 2 breaks down, worst possible start. Yep, agreed. Girish, Novak should wake up for this match to be competitive. Yep, Mujahir, worst start from Novak. This is expected against against Rafa, undisputed clay, king of clay. Yep, Rafa. I mean, I don't think we'll just watch this break point quickly. Second serve, so Novak's chance here. probably needs to win this if this first set is going to change. I feel like winning this would help Novak, relax a little. He needs to go on the scoreboard. Aggressive from Rafa. Oof, the angles. Rafa saves another break point opportunity there. Hey Johnny, yep, I live in England. Girish saying Novak using the first set to warm up. Well, if he gets the double break down here, then yeah, you could say that. It's juice, 3-love. Some of the angles these players are hitting, both of them. Oof, Rafa didn't do enough there with his drop shot. Great lob. Ooh, smash. Wow. Yep. Oh, I mean, so Rafa had pulled Novak out so wide. It was clear Novak was just going to run across, and he'd already set ways. Rafa had the shot behind him. Easy, really bad error there by Rafa, and it gives Novak another break point here.
Last shot should have been made, but at the same time, as you say, Nick, I mean, look at the shot making out here at the moment.
Oh, he had the whole court. It doesn't get better with the replay.
Where they're putting each other.
Hey Brandon, yep. Even if it's straight sets, I do expect this match to be close to 3 hours long. I expect on average an hour a set because too good from Rafa. Really playing the better points really well. He saves a third break point. Awesome rally. Yep. Novak seems more energetic about his press conference. We have some funny people here on the live chat. Let me know, guys. Do you think this is a must-win game for Novak, or can he come back from 4-love down? Advantage to Rafa. They're just showing the stat. It's a must-win if he's to take the set. Yep, pretty much agree with you. They just showed the stat. This game is nearing 10 minutes long. Well, it's going to go past 10 minutes after this rally, so very long game here. What a serve. Rafa, 32 minutes into 4-love in the first set, guys. This is one-way traffic right now. Rafa winning the shorter points. Any rally between 0 and 3 shots, Rafa is 8-1 ahead. The other two are quite even. So the longer rallies are being split 50-50. However, the shorter ones, Rafa is just pummeling down. So Novak really needs to try and make some of these rallies a bit longer. He needs to get on the scoreboard first, to be honest. Brilliant drop shot there from Novak. He needs that one climbing, or he needs that drop shot really working. Would be the most competitive bagel bread sting I've ever seen. I mean, has every game so far gone to juice? Even though it's 4-love, well, the last 3 definitely. The 3 of them have. That third game where Rafa got the second break, did that go to juice or was that 40-30? I feel like every game has gone to juice so far. Wayne saying Rafa is imperious in his imperious aggressive best. Novak showing incredible movement and defense.
The constant being able to balance on a
So far, look, the scoreline is 4-love to Rafa. However, every game has gone to, like, I'm still trying to think. Did that third game go to juice? Someone please let me know if you remember. I feel like it did. I know the other three. So clearly, what's happening right now is when the pressure is on, when it's the big points, Rafa is just playing unreal stuff. Novak needs to get himself on the scoreboard here. Doesn't want to get bageled. Wow, what a forehand. Ooh, poor volley from Rafa there. Very poor volley. 40-love to Novak here on his serve. Surely he'll win this one, right? I can't see him getting broken here. Net point. Wayne saying too true, confidence seems to be a factor. Yep. Double fault there by Novak. If he ends up losing this game, then well, not just this set, but it'd be quite worrying for the second set as well. Okay, thank you for the answer there. Owen again. Third game didn't go to juice. It must have been 40-30. But yeah, once again, close games throughout. 30-all is kind of like a juice, right? 40-30. Brilliant depth from Rafa there. So they're showing a stat now where they're showing how Novak, his second serve speed, both average and fastest, has been quicker than when he won it in 2016. So he's definitely serving bigger consistently on his second serve, but to no avail so far in this match. Ooh, what was that? It's gone to juice, by the way, in this fifth game. 40-love, Novak was leading. What happened in that forehand? Novak really not playing well. I don't know what he is. He seems to be very nervous. The moment seems to have caught up with him here, but this is probably the worst I've seen Novak play in a very long time. Break point to Rafa. Unbelievable get there, by the way. It reminds me a lot of the Australian Open final last year, where Rafa seemed to just be maybe a bit too nervous or a bit too nervous or giving a bit too much respect to Novak, but this is role reversal and Novak, yeah, this isn't good stuff. Yeah, I remember Rome 2019. However, I don't know. I don't think I've seen Novak mentally crumble like this. So yeah, maybe he might come back strong in the second set after losing this first set. But giving Rafa a one-set head start in a clay court match. Oof, what a forehand there from Novak. We're back to juice.
It's amazing in tennis you can be 4-love down, and yet this feels like it's 2-all in my own mind. I mean, Rafa's won all the big points.
Funny comment there by Ibs. Novak not realizing the warm-up is actually before the match starts and not during the first set.
How well they play in the big moments.
Brilliant.
And so far, it's been Rafa.
Sport Villa, very confident still. Don't worry, guys. Novak will come back stronger in the third set. So what's happening in the second set, Sports Villa? Brandon saying Novak playing poorly rather than Rafa playing too well. I'd say probably a mixture of two. But yeah, this is bad from Novak. Horrible stuff, really. There's been so much hype around this match. Everyone's been really looking forward. Look, once again, they're showing. Once it's gone over 9 shots in a rally, Novak actually has won more points than Rafa. Between 5 to 9 shots, it's 8-8. However, the shorter points, 1 to 3 shots, Rafa is just like creaming him right now. Novak really needs longer rallies. Another backhand overhead from Rafa on break point. Saved again by Novak. Novak, he needs to win a game here. Just for that confidence. He can't, I don't think he wants to, or he obviously doesn't, but he can't go into the second set still yet to get on the scoreboard. Wasn't there a final between Roger and Rafa back in 07 or 06 where the first two sets were bagels, one for Roger, one for Rafa? Was that in the Roland Garros final? About 13, 14 years ago? Nope, nope, nope. He's pulled that one. Another break point for Rafa coming up. Question from Sport Villa there. If Nadal wins this tournament, can he become number one? Yes, he can. Even if he loses this match, he can still become number one. Wow. What a backhand we just saw there. 41 minutes into this first set. 5-love to Rafa. Who saw this coming, guys? Yeah, crazy stuff. But yeah, going back to the comment, if Novak wins this match today, he will confirm 100% that he ends the year as number one. However, even if he doesn't win, it's more or less confirmed, just not mathematically. So Rafa needs to, well, he doesn't need to do, oh yeah, he needs to win here, otherwise Novak will win it. And then Rafa would need to win Paris and the World Tour Finals. So yeah, that's the world number one stipulations. Novak, even if he loses today, all he needs is one round robin match at the World Tour Finals. So I think that's the least of anyone's worries right now in this match. I think it's pretty much guaranteed Novak will get it, just not mathematically yet. But yeah, Rafa needs to win for the world number one chance. How are you guys enjoying the live stream so far? I hope you are enjoying some of the comments made. Yeah, do leave some questions. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. Lewis saying Rafa should play in Austria. Yep, that would be a nice 500 points there for him if he wins. However, he could play Paris where he has 640 points to gain, because he reached the semi-finals last year, but remember he pulled out before the match against Denis Shapovalov started. So he can play either. There's more points to be gained in Paris, but probably more difficult to win Paris. But I mean, the way I see it, probably play Paris. It's an opportunity to win. I don't think he'll play Austria and Paris. I think playing Austria, Paris, World Tour Finals, back to back, it's yeah. Ideally, from Rafa's perspective, he's going to want to win the World Tour Finals at least once, right? So I don't think this year could be his chance. Rafa Nadal and Novak Djokovic, there's only ever been one set or one bagel. So could we be in for a second bagel between these two? Let's see what happens, guys. What the hell is going on? Yeah, what is going on? I think at this point Novak just needs to freshen up his mind and just get his head in for the second set. Mujay is saying with 3 Grand Slams behind Federer, possibly losing number one, does that take Novak at the GOAT debate? Not at all. There's still plenty of time. I think Novak will still be at the top of his game for at least 2 to 3 years. So I don't think he'll be, or either player will be out of the GOAT debate if they lose this match today. Another unforced error by Novak. Not sure what's happening here, guys. Let me know if you can explain what's happening. I think Novak is nervous. I think that he's playing the occasion rather than just playing how he normally plays. Question from Minak. Do you see Novak coming back? Yeah, I mean, look, it's too early to count him out. I think winning the second set would be absolutely vital for Novak. I think if he goes 2 sets to love down against Rafa, it's going to be very, very, very difficult. Gold Wolf, you're quite relentless in your pursuit to anger Novak fans, aren't you? Yeah, he's not playing well. I agree with you. He's not playing well.
Play any better than
Bagel time, yep. Double bagel points, let's say. Now, I know I said I would only do the first set. However, this seems... Wow.
in the quest.
Ace for Rafa, and we have our second ever bagel between the pair. Rafa Nadal wins the first set, 6-love. Woo! But yeah, guys, this would have been the end, but I think we'll go on for another set. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we reached 60 people on the watch along, so it does seem like there are quite a few people here. I hope you guys are enjoying the freelance commentary, let's say. And yeah, leave your questions, as many as you can. I'll try answer as many as you can. Thank you to everyone who's left the super chat or left a super chat comment, whatever that is. Really appreciate the support you're giving to the channel. So he said reconnecting. One thing is, a lot of you guys asked me to make a Patreon account. Now, for me, I'm never going to make any of my... Hold up 1 second, guys. Just give me 2 minutes, everyone. Just bear with me 1 minute, guys.
Well, how many sets in his career has Djokovic lost to love? Not many, I suspect. Jim Courier is watching in Philippe Chatrier. What's your take on what we've seen so far, Jim?
Well, obviously Nadal likes playing indoors on red clay, and it was remarkable shot making from both of the players, honestly, John. I mean, a lot of great anticipation from Nadal.
Let me know what you think of the first set, guys. 72 people on the live. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We have just witnessed the first set between Rafa and Novak. Who would have saw it coming the way it's turned out to be? Rafa Nadal bagel. Thank you, Gold Roof, again for the super chat. Really appreciate the support, man. Just make sure that, obviously, if you can, then awesome. But don't spend all your savings on me. How do I share my Patreon account? That's what I'm wondering.
The person who lost the first set has only gone on to win on 7 occasions.
So between these pair, in their 55 previous meetings, the person who's won the first set or person who's lost the first set has only gone on to win 7 times in 55 meetings. So writings on the card a little bit there for Novak.
Similar to his brain, because that's what he needed to have done.
Novak really needs to get on the scoreboard here. 15-all in the first game. He cannot get broken here, otherwise he'll be a little bit under the cosh, let's say. Wow, brilliant defense. And I think this is what Rafa does really well, that really, you know, is different with him, is he turns defense into attack with one shot, literally one shot. And that forehand is just so good.
This may not last that long, but it will be a classic, a virtuoso performance here at the moment from Rafa.
Rafa Nadal playing just mind-boggling stuff right now. Thank you for the comments, Sajib, by the way, saying you're enjoying the live chat. Ooh, unforced error there by Novak. Double break point for Rafa in the opening game of the second set. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Really think. But yeah, he's saying, Sajib, that you want one of these for every slam final. I will try accommodate and do this. I'm really enjoying it as well. And even though I'm watching it alone, well, I have one of my friends here with me, but even though I'm watching it alone, I feel like there's a lot of you guys watching with me. So it's been a much better experience for myself as well. Novak saves the first break point. He needs to play aggressive, just the way he did in that point. Is all your commentary is becoming a spoiler? Sorry, I don't know if I'm ahead of you or if I'm ahead of whatever stream you may be watching. What you can do is you can rewind this YouTube live stream 5-10 seconds and try um, align it with whatever stream you're watching. So you can, yeah, just rewind the live stream by a few seconds. Really aggressive stuff from Novak here. Wow, that's fantastic there from Novak. So he saved the first 2 break points in this match, and if he's going to turn this match around, he needs to win here. And I think getting that first game on the scoreboard, Rafa knowing he had 2 break points, unforced error by Novak trying to go down the line. Rafa Nadal gets a 3rd break point of this opening game. Yeah, once again, just reminder, if this live stream is ahead of the stream you're watching, feel free to rewind it a little bit and try align it to what you're watching. Ooh, great forehand there from Novak. I think so. He saves another break point there. I can already see Novak playing a little more aggressively than he did the entire first game. The first game, I don't know what happened. He seems to be shell shocked by the moment by Rafa. I think Rafa, look, credit to him. I don't think it's a case of just Novak playing poorly. I think Rafa has made him play poorly, and Rafa is playing really well. Ooh, very close break. Game point to Novak here.
First time they played each other here in 5 years. First time was 40 years ago. This was the first time they ever met. Was at Roland Garros 14 years ago. What a story they've been.
Game point to Novak here. Wayne saying much better aggression from Novak. Yep, 100%. You can tell that he's playing more aggressively already in this opening game. But the key thing here is he needs to win it. If he ends up getting broken early again here, it's gonna be tough. Unforced error. Well, forced, unforced doesn't matter. It's an error, right? Juice. This opening game is now, or it has now gone past 6 minutes as we speak. The roof, as you can see, is closed. Good serve out wide from Novak there. Another game point. He needs to get on the scoreboard. But yeah, you would have expected the conditions to favor Rafa about the conditions. However, this is what I've always said. Great champions and great players find and adapt their game wherever they're playing. And the conditions can't be so bad or different in clay that it's better than. Hold up 1 second. Let's just see this point. Must-win game for Novak, really, you'd think. Wow. Novak gets on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes into the second set. He's got her game. I think, almost, what is it, almost an hour into this match, Novak Djokovic gets on the scoreboard. So this is where the game can turn. I personally, if I had to predict now, I think Novak breaks Rafa in this next game. I think having saved those 3 break points, I'm not saying he's going to win this set, but I think in this game, my prediction would be Rafa gets broken here. Of course, could be wrong.
And that's against his career average on this surface of 70%. So he's doing something even better than he has ever done on average before. And because he's got clarity.
6-0, love 6. Nah, that would be like the Roger Rafa final, right? From all those years ago. But I mean, I don't see Novak bageling Rafa, but I think he breaks here. Luis Ayala saying Rafa has to go back to playing aggressive. Yep. And this is crucial now, the next 5-10 minutes, how Rafa plays. He needs to maintain his aggressive play, which that first serve, very aggressive first serve there.
I'm talking about on the due side and on the ad side, potentially firing.
G saying Rafa is going to win the next 10 French Opens. That would be quite something, isn't it?
To swing it out, try and get the serve outside the doubles line.
Sorry guys, I'm falling behind on some of the comments. If you want me to read one, then send it again. Wow. Luis Ayala saying I've muted John McEnroe. Well, I hope you're enjoying this live stream commentary a bit more than Mr. Mac. There's so much history at stake. I mean, whichever player wins today, there'll be history. Rafa Nadal, if he wins, it's been said many times, he's going to equal Rogers' 20 slams for the tough hold, but looking much better. Yep, I think Novak is playing more aggressively. Once again, I do think Novak will break in this game. We'll see how it goes. Do you mind getting me a water? Novak 15-30. Really good forehand. Really painted the line there. If Rafa wins today, what do you think will happen to the GOAT debate till January? I think if Novak wins today, there'll be a lot more of a hoo-ha about him being the GOAT. I think if Rafa wins, he's still... look, for me, the GOAT debate will go on for years after all three have retired. What I've always said is spend less time focusing on who's the GOAT and more time enjoying these guys, because in 3-4 years' time, that will be it. We won't have any of them. Let's just watch this point, guys. Second serve. Ooh, really poor return. No return. Novak looks a bit unbalanced at times here. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, spend less time worrying about the GOAT debate and more time enjoying watching the GOAT debate happen, basically. After they retire, then maybe we can have some conversations. However, it's always going to fluctuate. And for me personally, whoever is playing, I'm just enjoying it because these guys have done so much for tennis. 30-all, important point here. Long rally. In this match so far, the longer the rally has gone, Novak has slightly edged it, but he doesn't edge this one. 40-30 to Rafa here. But yeah, what I would say, just respect all three, because without them, we wouldn't have debates, and I don't think this channel would even exist, because I'm such a big fan of the big three. Everything they bring is just, I mean, credit to, I think, Swiatek yesterday for winning her maiden Grand Slams, but kept it at such a monopoly. If I'm slightly ahead of your stream or however you're watching, please do rewind my live chat by maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and just align it to wherever you're watching, guys. Oh, I was wrong. Rafa holds. Important hold for him as well. He was 15-30 down in that game, remember? If Novak wins today, whether he will be goal or not, Goluf might start calling him Djokovic. That might be the single biggest achievement of Novak's entire tennis career. Mr. Goluf, you're quite infamous between YouTube tennis fans.
Djokovic in the quarterfinals, they've not met on this court since a long time in between drinks.
Lewis, so much for the bagel. Yep, so much for the bagel, right? It's 1-1 in this second set. Novak Djokovic serving. He finally won a game in this match after about an hour of play. Rafa by far the better player so far. Oof, once again, too passive from Novak there. He really needs to do something different, whether it's, I don't know, even serve and volley, approach the net more. I don't know. He needs to definitely do something different. I think what Diego Schwartzman perhaps did better was he really targeted, I felt at least, the Rafa backhand. Because as you know, the forehand is such a weapon. So yeah, he needs to target one side and just try break it down. Unbelievable point from Rafa. What a backhand. I just said target the backhand and he just produces a backhand like that.
This was just exquisite and immaculate from
I've always said,
the pace of shots.
people saying that Rafa's had an easy draw, I just think he's played well. Maybe not to his best, but these players make their draws look easy by playing well. Like for instance, any draw that Novak gets in the Australian Open, you're gonna think it's an easy draw, simply because you just expect him to beat everyone, right? But that's what they have created. For instance, if Rafa, everyone's been saying that Team got such a hard draw, right? If Rafa had that same draw that Team had, it wouldn't seem so hard anymore, would it? So it's just what they create, really. Same way for Novak at Australian Open. Well, no matter who he gets, you just expect him to come through. There's no such thing as a hard draw for these guys on their favorite tournament. From love 30 to 30 all.
Yeah, and he's also good enough to impact Nadal's play. There's no question about that. That actually may be one to bookmark for later on. That may not seem that close.
Brandon saying only one seeded player before the final is objectively quite a nice draw. Yep. Look, by all means, I'm not saying it's a difficult draw that Rafa had. 100%. I think he only played one play in the top 50, right? Which was Diego Schwartzman. Then the rest, the first 4 rounds were fairly easy. But the point I'm making is, I think whoever you put on against Rafa, I think he comfortably beats them. I think the only threat was Team. But even before the tournament, I felt like Team, because of the highs he'd just gone through from the US Open, it was very minimal chance that he's going to win this tournament. Ooh, was that out from Novak? The umpire going to have a check. Rafa thinks it's out. Yep, out. So break point to Rafa here in this third game of the second set. Anna is asking, is Djokovic injured? From what I can see, nope, doesn't seem to be injured. Doesn't have any sort of strapping on. Hasn't called for any trainer or medical timeout. So I think, yeah, I don't think he's injured. Ooh. Ooh. Novak painting the lines 2 consecutive shots. That is ballsy. Why no? Hawkeye isn't 100% correct. And I believe it's harder to track it on clay than other surfaces. And also because on clay you can see where the ball lands, it's easier for the human eye. So I think that's one of the reasons why there's no Hawkeye on clay. Yep, a mistake could be costly. It's really uncomfortable to watch as a Djokovic fan, says Anna. Yeah, I mean, this isn't...
those fluffy threads just caught the line.
Ooh, Hawkeye here says the ball was in. However, it's funny that someone commented this literally 10 seconds ago, and it's happened where a decision has said it's out, but Hawkeye has said it's in. My opinion on this is, if you're not going to use Hawkeye, please do not show us the Hawkeye visuals, because just don't. It just creates unnecessary drama, unnecessary controversy. And what's the point? Nothing's going to change, right? Loose forehand there from Novak. Break point to Rafa early in this second set. Third, is this third or second? I'm not sure. Brilliant there from Novak. Saves another break point. Crucial for him to just, stay ahead. And I feel like serving first in the set is always nice, because you can always stay ahead. If you get one break of serve, you can potentially go 4-1 up or 5-2 up, something like that. So serving first definitely helps in the match. I feel like Tsitsipas benefited from serving second as well, because every time he broke Novak, it was basically a break for the set, right? Whereas if he was serving first, then he'd have to go and consolidate that break. Brilliant drop shot. Rafa chase. Oh! Rafa chasing down that drop shot, and then sort of hitting it the other way. He's playing a lot less, or a lot fewer drop shots as well than I would have expected. I feel like this set Novak could be entirely broken mentally. That could be the point of no return. Yeah, I think if Novak loses this second set, it's definitely a uphill mountain from there. Very loose play from Novak. I can't believe what I'm watching, to be honest. This is mind-boggling. Seems like the closed roof is benefiting Rafa more than Novak. I think we just made a bit too much about these roofs and cold conditions. This clay is on. Rafa's still going to be better on this clay than on grass or hard courts. And he's won Grand Slams in Wimbledon. He's won 4 US Opens. He's won, Australian Open. So no matter what the conditions were, Rafa's still going to be a very good player. And I think that's what a lot of us, or a lot of people, were forgetting. I think too much was made, perhaps, of the roof. While they have their mid-match changeover, I'm just going to quickly come from the bathroom, guys. Stay on the live chat. We are definitely going to be on for at least the end of this set as well. But yeah, stay on the live chat. I shall be back in about a couple of minutes. Leave some questions below. I'm sorry if I miss a few. Thank you to everyone who sent a super chat so far. I really appreciate that. And yes, see you guys in about 2 minutes.
Here we are, back inside Rafa's house. The build is in again recently. Not quite what it looked like when Rafa moved in a few years ago. New seats, and most recently a new roof. As you'll see, it's built to look like the wings of an aeroplane. Roland Garros, famous French aviator in the early part of the 20th century. As his name is Nadal broke seconds up to
See from Nadal's reaction here that the threat is still very much present out here on the Philippe Chatrier court.
Hey guys, it's Muja here. I'm Tommy's friend, so I'm just hosting the channel while he is in the bathroom at the moment. It's been a very interesting game so far with Nadal completely, in my eyes, demolishing Djokovic with that bagel for the first set. It's been a very interesting game so far. Minak, you're right. I didn't expect such a one-sided match as well. You know, Djokovic is the world number one. Jonathan, I agree with you. I do think that Djokovic does have a few more slams in him. He is the youngest out of the big three, so I wouldn't be surprised if we go on to see him in the end rivaling Federer and Nadal's records as well.
Kilometres an hour, so a little over 120 miles an hour. Great call. Shooting there from the right. But he thought it was the wrong call. No, it was the right call. Okay, again, just for our benefit, confirms that.
Nadal just called it out, and it was out.
Rafa there at 193 Ks.
I think Tom is back, guys, so I will hand over the channel back to him.
That's the backhand of Djokovic, who produces a good return. It was one of the few times that Nadal hasn't hit his shot after his serve really effectively.
Hey everyone, sorry, just went for a little comfort break.
Very quick.
I think my friend watching the match. Winners, Novak has actually hit more winners than Rafa in this match. Novak has hit 20 winners compared to Rafa's 15. But it's the unforced errors really that short ball there from Rafa. Novak buries it. So from 40-15 in this game, Novak brings it back to juice. Can Rafa consolidate that break from the earlier game, or will Novak
Because that's another quality strike.
break back here? He needs to be aggressive. He needs to be aggressive. Jonathan Noel still has more slams left in him. Of course, I think both players do. I don't think either player, whoever loses this match, is done. I think they both definitely have more slams in them. I think if Rafa wins this French Open, then it's brilliant, awesome forehands from Rafa there. I think whoever wins this match, I think if Rafa wins this match, then it's pretty much nailed on that he's gonna get to 21 to be overtake Roger. Roger, you know, I don't see him winning more than one more slam. He might not win anymore, but I wouldn't be surprised if he won one more. So I think 21 is probably what Roger's max is at right now. And I can definitely see Rafa getting to 21. I can see Novak getting to 21 as well, because I still think there's 2-3 years for Novak. I think for both Rafa and Novak, they still have at least 2-3 years at the top. Where Rafa is, I think Novak has more chances at the Australian and Wimbledon slams. I think Rafa's obviously his best chance is more French Opens, but I think he has more chances as well to add to his US Open titles. Amazing return there from Novak. Unforced error with the forehand, and Rafa consolidates his break of serve. He is now 3-1 up in the second set. The match has been going on for 1 hour 15 minutes, and it's been Novak's won one game in an hour and 15 minutes. Novak's first serve 60%, it's okay. First serve points won 48%, so less than half of Novak's first serves, he's winning the point. That's remarkable. Only 37% of second serves as well. I don't think he can get double breakdown in the second set. I think the second set. I know I have a few Rafa fans on the live chat. How are you finding it? Novak painting the line there. Drop shot, brilliant drop shot there from Novak. Yeah, how are you finding it? This must be amazing. I think it's probably the same feeling Novak fans had at Australian Open, you know, very, very one-sided this finals off, and very surprising. I don't think I have seen Novak like this in a very long time. He seems to be quite rattled by what's happening here. I don't think even he expected this. Once again, Novak seems to be very, very unbalanced sometimes. He's like when he's doing the forehand, he's, you know, what's the word, faffing around a little bit, but not great from Novak. Lewis, I'm not counting my eggs yet. Yeah, I mean, if he wins the second set, I really can't see Rafa losing this match after that. I mean, especially the way the sets are going. So it's not even that close at the moment. Novak really needs to find something. Unforced error again by Novak. He's going for the lines so often, and that's what Rafa does. Unforced error in this set. Rafa has only played or forced one unforced error. Novak has had 11 unforced errors in this set, according to the stat shown on the TV. I think, yeah, you could say Lewis, they're mentally forced. But I mean, looking at the point itself, he was under no pressure in that last point, and he just, you know. So he's forced in the way that, you know, Rafa's playing the way he is, and he feels like he needs to do that bit more. But brilliant drop shot there by Novak, crucial time as well. First serves unreturned, 3% for Novak, 23 for Rafa. Testament to his great serving, how he's been moving it around. 30 all, big point coming up. It's either going to be a game point or a break point here. Much. Do you mind closing that window? Sound coming in. Points in this match so far. Novak Djokovic has hit 3 double faults. Rafa is yet to hit a single double fault. Break point to Rafa at 3-1 in the second set. Can he go double break up? Novak saves that break point. He's done pretty well in break points. However, it seems to be that he's facing a lot more break points between the serving of these two. Yeah. Very close to the line there. Wow. Probably the best rally of the match so far. Drop shot by Novak. Rafa chases it down. Oh, what a shot. Brilliant rally there. Brilliant rally. Had a bit of everything in that point.
More important to look at Nadal here. Lots the ball. He's on his toes. He's just moving a little bit forward, which he needed to get there in time to do that.
What a shot from that.
Flat, he hit that.
Wow.
Base on it. Brilliant. He's conjured up something out of nothing there, Nadal.
Another break point to Rafa. Can Novak save it? Brandon saying Rafa's now winning drop shots and overheads. Yeah. Brilliant serve. He net cord from Novak there. Takes it out. And there is another break of serve for Rafa Nadal. Double break up in this second set. Is the writing on the wall for Novak here, guys?
Every morning at 4:30, here comes Locke on the floor. It's hard times and a little mile of hard times.
How are you guys enjoying the live stream so far? It's been very enjoyable for myself. Definitely will be doing more of this, and really quite amazed how many.
Morning at 4:30. This is Raheem, and that's the love of his life, Dion.
Bagel check, breadstick check. Well, it could be 5-1 and then what are we watching here, guys? This is unbelievable what I am seeing here. It's just, I don't think any of us expected it to be so one-sided. Philip saying, turning TV off, this is horrible to watch as a Novak fan. Congrats, Rafa, best clay court player. Katerina saying, I can't watch anymore. It must be very difficult for Novak fans watching this final. I am bamboozled. It's Tanmay. Welcome to the live chat, my friend. Tanmay saying it's rampant. Vamos, Rafa. Yeah, I think Rafa fans would be really enjoying this. And my opinion is, if Rafa wins this French Open in straight sets, as dominantly as he's playing, for me, it then confirms next year's French Open to go to Rafa as well. That's just my opinion. So the conditions here were pretty well suited for Novak. I think if Rafa just demolishes him here, then he's got to be the odds-on favorite for next year's French Open, right? And that could take him to 14 French Open titles. That's the same as Pete Sampras. Could you imagine Pete Sampras being beaten by a player or matched by one player on one slam? Out there from Novak again.
Actually waiting for his first Grand Slam title this year in 2020.
Or Poeta, Rafa slaying my boy. Rafa is not normal. Come on, Novak. Brandon saying Rafa will be RG favorite until he retires. And Niketa saying I'm a Rafa fan but don't count Djokovic out yet. Wayne saying in unforced errors were points, Novak would win 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. Goldwolf saying and don't forget to bow. Yeah, it's looking very, very one-sided. I mean, you could classify that as a forced error, but you would expect Novak to get that backhand back, right? From that overhead smash. He didn't have to run for it. It was close to his body. This is really... A lot of people expected a close match, 4 sets, 5 sets. I said it in all my comments in my previous video as well that I'd be very surprised if either player won in straight sets. And that was for both. I'd be surprised if Rafa won in straights. I'd be surprised if Novak won in straights. But at this point, it does look like it's one-way traffic. Katerina saying at this stage, I just hope Novak wins 1 set. This is threatening to be like the 2008 Roland Garros final. Remember the one where Rafa beat Roger, only losing 4 games? Was it 6-1, 6-3, 6-love in that final? Oof, what a forehand there by Rafa. But yeah, that was one of the most one-sided Grand Slam finals ever. Statistically, it might even be. I'm losing only 4 games in 3 sets in a Slam final. Rafa's on course to better that here right now.
Almost 100-mile-an-hour winner.
Gillian Lee, welcome to the live stream. Djokovic doesn't look upset. That's why he never had a chance of winning. Yeah, so Novak, I noticed this in the semi-final as well. Novak seemed to not show as much emotion. We know that Novak is a emotional guy on court. That's a lot of why people actually don't like him. I personally see no problem in that. I do like to see a bit of emotion on the court, but he's giving nothing out here right now. No shouting, no looking at his box, nothing. He seems to have. Yeah, not sure what's happening, guys. Oh, wow, what a forehand from Rafa. 5-1 in this second set. This is just remarkable. What is happening, guys? As said by Junjo, what the hell is happening? Unbelievable stuff. 6-love, 5-1. Novak, if he doesn't want the breadstick here, then he needs to hold this game here. And also, what's important is if he holds it, make Rafa serve it out, then at least he gets to serve first in the 3rd set. For me, serving first in the set is always a big thing. I know Novak has served first in both of these sets, and it's not turned out pretty well, but unforced error from Novak on the backhand. Rafa only had 1 break point, and it was over in 2 hours. The games today have been competitive, but Rafa is winning the important points. the games have been competitive. I mean, a lot of games have gone to juice, 30, 40, things like that. But as you've said, Rafa is winning the big points. Oof, brilliant drop shot by Novak. We need to see more of those from him, definitely. Definitely need to see more of those. Our poet are saying closed roof, no problem. For Rafa, what's happening to Novak? I am taking my beating today. I am not running. Rafa is for real. Sorry, Novak. Still my player though. Yeah, that's very respectful, and I think out. Yeah, I think yeah, it's very respectful, and you just gotta give credit where it's due, right? Both of these players are legends, big legends. Two of the three greatest players of all time ever, and for that, you can only say Rafa just played too well on the clay, too good. This is just a little bit remarkable what we're seeing here. Gillian saying Novak should smash a racket. I think sometimes, yeah, smashing a racket does pump you up a little bit. It makes you more aggressive. It's a bit of fight in it, but Rafa has never smashed a racket in his entire career and he's won 19 slams, so not always the case.
Two first serve returns Nadal when he's put a racket on the ball.
Mihir Singh saying finally found some peace and revenge after that AO 19 final. 100%. Ooh, just out there from Rafa. Novak wins his second game, ladies and gentlemen. After 1.5 hours, Novak wins the second game of the match. Unbelievable what we are witnessing here. Funny thing was, on Roger's third final against Rafa, he lost terribly, and this is Novak's third final against Rafa. So yeah, a little bit of symmetry there. The 08 final was more one-sided than this, perhaps. Yeah. Right, so we're just having an ad break. Rafa Nadal is going to come to serve out for the second set, sorry. Novak Djokovic most likely will go 2 sets to love down here. What an uphill struggle that is, beating Rafa on 2 sets to love. And it's not just being 2 sets to love, it's 6 love, 6-2 potentially here. Remember, Rafa has in his career won 3 French Opens without losing a single set. So 2008, 2010 and 2017 Rafa's won Roland Garros without losing a single set. So far this tournament he's not lost a single set, so this could be the 4th time he's achieved this in Roland Garros. What Nick saying, what does Novak need to do to turn this around? He needs to play more aggressive. I think he needs to believe in himself. I think he needs to, as hard as it is, forget the other guy on the who he's playing against, and just get back to basics. He's trying to go for too much. That's a lot of respect he's showing Rafa, and fair enough because Rafa is just hunting everything down. Brilliant drop shot volley there from Rafa Nadal. You're right, Mikdad. Nice to see you on the channel. Moin saying, when will Rafa be declared the GOAT? I don't know. I don't think winning this match, makes him the GOAT, in my opinion. And as I've always said, forget this whole GOAT debate, guys. You're just stressing yourself over nothing. The GOAT debate you can have it after they all retire, because it's like a seesaw, right? It always changes. After this match, there'll be a lot of talk for Rafa being the GOAT. After, maybe the next slam it changes again. Who knows? 15 love to Rafa, serving 5-2 in the second set. First set finished 6 love. Novak with the upper hand in this particular rally, but poor drop shot going straight into the net there. I think But watching the chat in this live stream, there's a lot more Rafa fans here. So I don't know, is it because Novak's losing badly or because Rafa's doing so well that, you know, people are excited? But there definitely seems to be a lot of Rafa fans in this chat here right now. Too good, too good. Awesome forehand down the line by Rafa, which brings up 3 set points. Now, the reason why I said that the initial plan was to do just the first set, I expected this match to be very long, like 5-6 hours, maybe not 6, around 4-5 hours, which I wasn't prepared to commit to. But at this rate, shall we go on for a third set, guys? Please do let me know. We've done the first 2 sets. I've enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to continue for a third set. 3 set points to Rafa. Double fault. Might as well be 20 minutes. Once again, just would like to thank everyone for the super chats. It really helps the channel, and I really do appreciate it. You know, YouTube really pays pennies, crumbs, and hopefully through your support the channel can grow. I think in the last few days the channel, I have so many new subscribers. I think my preview video got near enough 9,000 views, so it's been awesome. So many positive comments as well. So let's watch this point. Brilliant forehand from Novak. Out. Ooh, not out. Wow, Rafa really defensive here. Novak saves a second set point. Now things could get very interesting if Novak manages to save 3 break points here and gets one of the break back. You know, he's not broken Rafa yet in this set. Thank you for all the positive comments. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We've got our first time violation, but I don't think it will result to any sort of point penalties or game penalties, anything like that. They normally give a time violation as a slap on the wrist. So third set point for Rafa on his 5-2 in the second. 1 set up already. Poor return for the second serve. What was that? Rafa Nadal wins the second set 6-2. He is now 2 sets to love up against Novak. 2 sets to love up against Novak. 1 second, guys. The first set lasted 48 minutes. Second set lasted 47 minutes. 6-love, 6-2. Is the writing on the wall now for Novak? But yeah, one thing I would just like to take this moment to tell you guys about is that after a few comments from some people, I've decided to make a Patreon account where you can support the channel. I would just like to reiterate that it was very important for me to make sure that everything is still free for everyone. So if you're in a, you know, well-suited position or better off, then and if you enjoy the content, then from as little as a cup of coffee a month, so from £3 a month, which is, you know, you can't buy coffee these days for that much, you can support the channel. If you feel like this channel is worth something to you, or you know, you enjoy watching the content, then by all means, if possible, please do support the channel. For now, there's not really, I'm just leaving it up to you guys. All the content will still be free on YouTube, but as you know, it takes me a few hours at least just for each video. I try to engage with the comments, the research, all of that sort of stuff, the recording, the editing. I do all that on my phone. So any support you can give hopefully will increase the quality of content, both informationally and also visually. So I really hope you guys can support me in the Patreon if you can. But once again, it will still remain free. Everything will be on YouTube, and the Patreon link, I'll post it in the chat as well. It's patreon.com/Tamid Saleh. So I'll drop that in the chat, guys. And yeah, if you can support the channel, if you think that this channel helps you or you find it informative, and I try to be as objective as possible, then that support would be awesome, guys. From the price of a coffee a month. The reason why I didn't want to do something like this before is I just wanted to keep my content free for everyone. But this way, it still remains free, and if you're possible, then you can support the channel. I'm going to just drop it in the chat, guys. Yeah, just feel free whenever you can, or if you can, then support the channel. Just looking at winners to unforced errors, Novak Djokovic has hit 25 winners in the opening 2 sets. Rafa has hit 21. Unforced errors, Rafa Nadal 6, Novak Djokovic 30. Remarkable. When have you ever seen such a high amount of unforced errors to... He's hit more unforced errors than winners, yeah. And I think that's been the story of this match so far. And if he's going to change it, then this is the time. Annie Keita saying this is going to be the closest set. Well, yeah, I'd think so. It can't get much, and with all respect, it can't get much worse than this for Novak, really. We're probably gonna carry on for another set at least. I think from the comments I've been getting, you guys are enjoying it, which I really hope. Katerina saying too painful. I'm going to go back to watching the orange clown making dumb speech. What's that? Sorry, I'm not quite sure what the orange clown is, but forgive me.
Time running out here for Novak, that's for sure. Certainly as he is at the start of the third set.
Novak Djokovic serving first in the 3rd set here. I don't think he'll be tired or fatigued. I think this is more of a mental battle and his inner demons now. He just needs to start strong here. He'll want a comfortable opening game and then just see what he can do. He's yet to break Rafa, remember. So he really needs a break or something here. Misses the drop shot. Opening point of the set goes to Rafa, 15 love. And Keita saying, agree, this is a mental battle this set. Yeah, 100%. Wayne saying, well, GOAT is much more than just number of Grand Slams. 100% agree with you. I've always said that whilst the most number of Grand Slams is the most important record, it's not the be-all and end-all, definitely. Miriam saying, unbelievable. Yep, out. 15 all. He needs to play more aggressive. He needs to have that belief as well. Hillary, I'm a die-hard Rafa fan, but I feel so bad for Novak right now. What's going on? Your guess is as good as mine, really. Not quite sure. I did not expect this. I thought I'd do the first set, maybe 2, because this match would go on forever. But potentially, I'm going to do this 3rd set. Potentially, this could be the final set of the final. Yep, out. Probably an unforced error there from Rafa, I would say. Nadal is running to every ball, get every ball like a fighter. Yep, he is a fighter. And I think, Rafa has proven so many times. We've gone into quite a few finals where, we thought maybe Rafa won't win this one, but this is just unbelievable. And I think this firmly puts him as the favorite for the next French Open in about 8 months' time. So I think, well, looking at now, I think if he wins this, which is what I'd say 95% now in Rafa's favor, I think I'd be very surprised if Novak comes back to win this.
This can turn around, bizarrely.
It can turn around if Novak holds here and gets the early break, holds again, 3 love. He could take this set, but nothing we have seen so far would lead to that happening. He can definitely turn it around. When are they going to rename Roland Garros to Rafa Nadal? I think these guys need courts named after them. Now, Philippe Chatrier, I believe he was a tennis legend for France, but surely they must call this court the Rafa Nadal Arena now, right? Very important game there for Novak. Rafa Nadal very good with the defensive side, but Novak holds a comfortable hold. So comfortable hold there for Novak, and he needs to make his move now. He needs to get that break if he's going to turn this around, because time is of the essence. Time is running out. And yeah. Sorry, there's been so many comments. I apologize if I, it's quite hard keeping up with all. I've got my laptop on my right, so that's how I'm trying to keep up with the comments as well. But yeah, if I miss one of your comments, please do drop it in. Of course, any super chats, it just pops up a bit more easily. I always find it odd that the French Open is named after a pilot. The first, so Roland Garros was the first man to fly over the Mediterranean Sea on a aircraft. He was French and a massive tennis fan. That's the history behind the name of Roland Garros. Nadal won 4 US Opens too. Yep. Nadal in the front foot in this opening rally of this game, but Novak, ooh, brilliant backhand, but Rafa gets it back. Brilliant forehand again. Surely Novak's point here now, right? Yep. Great forehand volley there from Novak. Love 15. Is this the moment the match turns? I know it's a massive reach to even suggest that, but only reason is it's Novak and it can change. I think if it was any other player in the world, I would pretty much, guaranteed it's Rafa. Right now, I'd still say 95% Rafa, but stranger things have happened. I think this would be one of the biggest turnarounds in tennis history. 6-love, 6-2 in the first 2 sets against Rafa on clay, Philippe Chatrier. Wow, what? It's gonna go cross court. Yep. Novak Djokovic guessing wrong there. It was pretty obvious for me, at least, knowing which direction Rafa was gonna go. And yeah, just painted the line. Novak having a look at the line, but looks to be good. Which? Can you give me more?
I'll give it to him later.
How are you sleeping?
No, I just. It's a boost.
Oh.
Coughing up too many unforced errors. That's so problematic for Novak out here at the moment.
Andriva. Great first serve there from Rafa. 30-15. Wayne saying named the new roof, Rafa Nadal. Yeah, I remember John Isner. I think that was in the first round against Rafa, where he had 2 sets. What year was that in? I'm trying to think. Was it in 2014, 2013? It was actually it might be 2011 or something. I really can't remember, but yeah, John Isner won 2 sets against Rafa. I believe that's the only time Rafa's been taken to 5 sets ever at the French Open. And who would have thought John Isner, where historically on clay, servers don't have as much of an advantage as they might do on grass. Clay is more about ground strokes. And Nikita saying, in my opinion, because Djokovic is better than Roger on clay. Yeah, I agree. I think Novak Djokovic has proved with his multiple. I think he's got 10 Masters 1000s on clay. Got the win against Rafa 1 year. Even though Rafa wasn't at his best, clearly, but yeah, I think I would agree with that. I think Novak is better than Roger on clay. Ooh. Rafa Nadal holds 1-all. Brandon, the 2011 final, didn't Roger win a set? I remember, if I'm not mistaken, Roger was 5-2 up in the first set. Somehow went on to lose that. He did lose the second set, then Roger won the third set, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Roger, actually, that was one of his better finals against Rafa.
Again, he goes to work on that baseline to make sure that there are this man puts it wrong.
Welcome to the live stream, Shahzad. Rafa is GOAT. That's what you're saying. I don't know. I think I've said it many times. I wouldn't say any is above the other, but this is some statement here from Rafa. Irish saying Nadal is holding his serve games with ease. I'm just waiting to see how many break points has Novak had in this match so far. Pretty sure he's had quite a few. He's just not been able to convert. Rafa Nadal is one set away from his 100th victory at the French Open. That looked out to me, no? Must have clipped the line. Yeah, he's what? And also 13th Roland Garros title and 20th Grand Slam title to equal Roger Federer. Ooh, just out there, 15 all. That's quite an important point there for Novak. Yeah, so Novak in this match, he's had 3 break points, hasn't been able to convert any of them. Rafa Nadal, on the other hand, has had 14 break points, managed to convert 5. So his conversion rate isn't great, to be honest with you. But, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't really care at this moment in time. Yeah, look, as I've said, even though so far this final has been such, it looks like one-way traffic, 6-love, 6-2, right? Rafa Nadal, total points won is 72. Novak's total points won is 51. So Rafa has only won 20 more points, like 70 and 50, only 20 more points. But look at the scoreline, 6-love, 6-2. Tennis is all about who wins the important points. Because majority of the time, at the end of a match, the points won is normally pretty close. It's the big points, and Rafa is really, creaming these big points. Can't believe the live stream has been going on for 1 hour 50 minutes now. Ooh, how did Rafa miss that? It was on a plate for him. I'd say an unforced error there. Forehand down the line. Very surprising miss from Rafa. It would have meant 2 break points for Rafa, but instead it's 30 all. Born Gamer Z saying if Nadal breaks, I think it's over. I think one break I think if he gets a double break, it's over. But no. What is Novak doing here? This is incredible stuff. Guys, let me know. What do you think is happening? Has the moment got to Novak here? Has the occasion got to him? Has the idea of a second Roland Garros, a second career Grand Slam? What is happening here? Let me know some thoughts. Of course, taking nothing away from Rafa. Rafa is just playing really well, really solid, playing like Rafa Nadal on clay. But I think we can all admit something not quite right about Novak here. Yep, that did look out to me. Novak saves another break point. Juice, third game of the third set. Great serve from Novak out wide. Yep, easy. Serve and volley. Brilliant play from Novak there. So Novak has a game point. He did win the first game in the previous set. However, he did win the second. So this would be something to go on, at least in this third set, in what has been quite possibly one of the most surprising opening 2 sets of a final. Brandon saying simple, he's playing the greatest ever play on his court in his weakest, oh man, it's gone, sorry, in his weakest surface, and he's not playing his best tennis since the tour was suspended. Well, since the tour has resumed, Novak won Cincinnati, he won Rome, just out there from Rafa. And you know, well, he did get defaulted, but he got to the fourth round of the US Open. So um, yeah, strange stuff here. Just to remind everyone, Novak Djokovic in 2020 has not lost a match on court or in the conventional way. He's played 38 matches, 37 victories, one loss, which was a default, but he's not been beaten on the court. So, you know, Rafa Nadal looks like he's about to give Novak his first proper loss of the year. So I'm having to have a lot of water. I've not spoken so much for a long time, or this long for a while. No, Gold Wolf saying Novak hasn't lost because he faced Rafa with a heat stroke and never played anyone good until now. Moin saying Federer and Djokovic fans know Rafa is something else but won't admit it. What a way to lose Novak first match of the year from Girish Shahzad. It seems like it's completely one-sided game. Novak doesn't have to counter. Brandon saying imagine being beaten for the first time of the year against Nadal at the French Open final and people say you're rubbish. Yeah, look, by all means, guys, let's be respectful. I always pioneer for respect for the big three. We are just so lucky to have these guys. So let's be respectful. I know everyone has their favorites and likes to make it known, but the main thing here is respect, guys. But definitely, I just want more of a fight. I think we all want more from this final. I think it's crucial Novak gets the next break because then it could really set him on to win this set. 2-1 to Novak in this third set. Already a better start to this set than the previous two. Ooh, brilliant forehand there from Novak. You know, wrong footing Rafa going behind him. I think, yeah, like it'd be interesting to see how Rafa would react if the tides swung a little bit, because so far right now it's just been one-way traffic really. He's not had to face any sort of adversity in this match, so yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how he reacts if he was to say go a breakdown, which I think could happen in this game. Is love 15 down, fourth game, third set, Novak 2-1 up in this set. What a drop shot by Rafa, forehand drop shot. The ball just bounced and went dead. What a drop shot, guys. And that's the difference between love 30 and 15 all.
Talk about depth and then talk about touch and finesse. I mean, he's got the power, as you can see here, Novak comfortably.
Yeah, I do want to see some more tennis for sure. This has not been the final I was expecting, but you know, still could change. Let's hope for a more competitive set, hopefully. Brandon saying he's interested to see how Rafa will play on indoor hard courts, especially now that he's proved himself to do really well on an indoor clay court. Yeah, I'm interested. I think it's quite well known that the indoor hard courts are probably Rafa's worst surface, and it's been proven by his success in those Paris/World Tour finals results. Ooh, very bad miss there from Novak. He chased down that drop shot. He had plenty of time and just dragged that backhand wide. 30-15 to Rafa in this fourth game, leading 2 sets to love. Novak leading this set 2-1. Still going on serve. Brandon saying, do you think Rafa will win all the Masters 1000 and slash all the World Tour finals? 30 all here, 30 all. This is a window of opportunity for Novak. No, well, I don't think Rafa wins all that. I think the only ones he's missing is Miami and Paris. Historically, Paris is, it's at the end of the season. Rafa's normally quite tired, or he's not at his peak at that time. This year, however, with the 6-month layoff because of coronavirus, Rafa Nadal is probably fresher than ever going into Paris. So I think this year Paris Masters 1000 could be the best opportunity Rafa has, especially if he wins this match, which is looking very likely. The motivation, the belief, the confidence he will have, he can definitely transfer that into an indoor hardcourt. Poor return there from Novak. But yeah, I think this is probably Rafa's best year or chance to win both Paris and the World Tour finals. Once again, we all thought this was Novak's best year to win this French Open, but this is why we love sport. It has no script to follow.
That's getting a watch like Rafa's, by the way, £750,000.
Oh, brilliant pickup. Very low on the ground. Managed to pick it up with the backhand. Rafa holds 2-all in this third set. This will be a very important game for Novak here. I mean, every game is so important right now, but this one especially.
They are supposed to be as light as a feather, though. You don't know your
Yeah,
way.
you would expect more weight in them for that sort of money, wouldn't you?
Let me know, guys, can you see Novak turning it around, or do you see this being a straight sets affair? If you have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the questions. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Poor drop shot hits the net from Novak. The love 15 to Rafa. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've done something like this. I've really enjoyed it. It's definitely enhanced my experience as well, rather than just listening to the commentators, who I actually don't like too much as well, because every time they say something wrong, and look, I know I say plenty of things wrong, but Gold Wolf, I'm not surprised you are enjoying this match. Brilliant forehand there by Rafa. Love 30. This could be the beginning of the end here, guys. Could be the beginning of the end if Rafa breaks Novak's serve here. Will this be the great, especially with the way this final was hyped up to be? Love 40 for Rafa here, guys. Love 40. This could be the beginning of the end. Goldwolf, you need to invite me to your party tonight, because I know how much of a passionate Rafa fan you are. I expect
Yeah, that might be curtains.
very, very, very poor game there for Novak.
3-2.
Very poor game. Rafa Nadal breaks Novak Djokovic. He's now 2 sets and a breakup. I think this is over, guys. I think this is over. It'll definitely be over if Novak gets broken again. But yeah, I'm actually quite disappointed. I wanted a better final than this. Yeah, I wanted a better final than this. I expected a better final than this. I expected a longer final. I didn't expect to live stream the entire match on YouTube, but so good from Rafa. And I think it's just it's like some of us saying that we were backing Novak to do something here. With Rafa, it's a case of fool me once, shame on, what is it? Shame on you. Fool me, shame on me. Fool me 13 times, shame on you. So how many more French Opens does Rafa need before we stop even bothering mentioning other people? Hi, Abdi.
Lucky roof has been closed at various points during the fortnight, particularly in the first week, to protect
Looks like Novak has a flight to catch in the hour. Yeah, it does look like. Shahzad saying, I think the final nail is in the coffin. Yep. Gold Wolf round of drinks on mine. You must be having a party. Rafa Nadal serving now is 3-2 up. Break of serve already. Novak probably needs that instant return. I think I've said this a few times. There's a lot of things up for debate in tennis. We have the GOAT debate. We have, who's the best, this and that, grass quarter, who's this, who's that. Lots of debates in tennis, but I think the only debate that we don't have or will never have is Rafa Nadal's greatness on clay. I think that's just a fact. No debate whatsoever who's the best player on clay. And it's looking like it's going to be Roland Garros number 13. But yeah, Rafa just too good on the clay. Too good. $15-all. Novak can, string together a couple of points here now. He needs to break a serve. He's not. Remember, this is the third set now. Midway through the third set, Novak Djokovic is yet to get a single break of serve. $15-30. This could be a chance for Novak here. It's a small window of opportunity, but it's an opportunity here. 15-30. Can he get that instant break back? Miriam saying Rafa is looking 7 feet tall now. Yeah, he's looking. His court coverage has been insane today. Brilliant first serve from Rafa there. Wins. Will be interesting if Novak wins. Excuse me. What's up, Paul? Wayne saying Novak just lacked killer instinct. Sometimes his level fluctuates. Well, he needs it to fluctuate now. He needs it to fluctuate upwards. Unforced error there from Rafa. They're trying to go down the line. He had the whole court to aim at, and it brings up a break point opportunity for Novak. He really needs this, guys. I can't stress this enough. Novak's fourth break point of the match. He's yet to convert a single one. He needs to convert this one here right now. Second serve to go for as well. Now, what I've seen before in this match is when it's a second serve, Novak seems to be maybe going for a bit too much and just misses the return altogether. He's got a second serve to go for here. Important point coming up, ladies and gents. Drop shot from Novak. Fantastic drop shot. Fantastic get by Rafa. And out from Novak. What a get from Rafa. Amazing stuff. Rafa saves another break point in the match.
Well, he stubbornly went for the drop shot, but you can see where Nadal was. He was looking for it. he was up on the baseline. I mean, he was actually further in than he normally is when Novak's in an attacking position. I mean, absolutely, you know, when you look at the two players, Nadal should be 2 meters behind the baseline, but he's not because he's looking for the drop shot. And, you know, he's got it to the final here, Novak, no question about it, but it's actually been his undoing in the final so far.
Another second set for Novak to go for is Juice. Remember, they're showing a few masked men. I believe that's the Rafa Nadal Academy mask. They must be very happy with what they're watching. Rafa Nadal's wife there. She must be very pleased. Ow. Great defense from Rafa in this point. Yep, looked out to me as well. Another break point opportunity for Novak, and you just feel like he needs to take one of these in this game if we're gonna have anything, any sort of contest in this match. Novak's wife there, trying to cheer her man on.
It was interesting, he went back to a very quick serve down the tee on the previous break point, see how wide, whether he'll think that he's going to have more chance of making that this time around.
Lewis Hamilton equaled Schumacher's all-time win record. What's that, 91 Grand Prix victories now, I think, for Lewis, to tie Michael Schumacher's 91 Grand Prix. I think Lewis probably going to get his, or pretty certain, he's going to get his 7th World Championship this year. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets his 8th next year, considering there's no changes. And then what I really want to see is Novak. Oh, now he is showing a lot of emotion, and this is what I want to see. I want fight. I want some sort of contest here. Novak letting out a, you know, multiple screams. He's trying to really pump himself up, G himself up, and let's see, guys. Let's see. Will we be treated to a contest now? He's finally got that break of serve. As Rafa reaches the finish line, he might feel a bit of pressure, you know, tying with Roger. I think the mountain is probably too big for Novak to climb. However, he shouldn't be tired at all. The match hasn't been going on for long. It's about 2 hours, and I'm very... The crowd seems to be more on Novak to come back. I think the French Open crowd has always proved itself to be a crowd for the underdogs. And right now, Novak is the big underdog, and they're going to try cheer him on. And yeah, I was very happy to see him let out a bit of emotion, because we've seen nothing emotionally from Novak. So he needs to start pumping himself up. And, you know, if he wins this 3rd set, then, you know, still time for it to change. It's going to be back to square one if Novak gets broken. But
shouting for Novak Djokovic, but they fancy hanging around an hour or so longer if they can. No question.
But yeah, he can't get broken here. Yep, as you know, I'm seeing the comment section. Things might start finally becoming interesting in this final, competitively at least. Once again, just would like to remind anyone, if this live stream is ahead of the tennis stream or however you're watching it, feel free to... Oh, brilliant play from Novak. Great grand strokes. 30-15 up. Yeah, if I'm ahead, then feel free to, you know, rewind it maybe 5-10 seconds to align it with however you're watching it. But definitely Wayne, body language looks better. I think if he can really pump himself now, things could change. But still, you know, big mountain to climb. But getting that break of serve, you know, good first steps. Yep. The crowd seem to be on, like, wanting more contests as well. I can see them being a bit more vocal. Maybe that's because I put the TV volume a bit higher recently, but definitely can hear the crowd a bit more. What's the present score? So Rafa Nadal is 2 sets up, 6-love, 6-2 in the 3rd set. It's 3-all. Novak Djokovic, it's 4-3 now to Novak. He's won the last 2 games to turn that break around. So 3rd set, Rafa Nadal leads 2 sets to love. but it's going on serve in the third, 4-3 to Novak. Are you guys enjoying it so far? I think we might be having a bit of a contest now, which is always good to see. I would have been, yeah, I was very surprised by the opening two sets, but yeah, Rafa is playing out of this world. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll join you in about 1 minute, so please don't go anywhere, and we'll watch the conclusion of this set. Thank you.
You want to be free. Right now, it's tough, but it does get easier. It might take some time, day by day. With gyms, hospitals, physio, and mental well-being, and not feel healthy. So how you feel tomorrow starts today.
Let's not question the depth of Novak Djokovic's resolve. He is trying to whip up himself and whip up those inside this arena. Just imagine what this place will sound like when there are 15,000 in healthier years ahead, particularly when the roof's shut. Thousands are making enough of the din at the moment. Here's Nadal, as deep as he's been pushed in a set in this final so far.
Welcome back, guys. Wow, we have 50 people on the live chat. Things are heating up now. Rafa Nadal serving. He is 4-3 down, still on serve, but Novak is definitely trying to rile himself up, playing better already. Ooh, poor drop shot there from Novak. Novak, I saw, trying to G up the crowd. What they've just shown is a little stat. So in the previous rounds of this tournament, drop shots won for Novak was 78%, so more than 3/4. So far today in this match, the percentage is at 50%, so exactly half, 50-50. If Novak breaks here, he'll be serving for the third set. How many of us thought we'd be saying that at 3-2? Patty saying, I sense a tie break in this set. Yeah, perhaps could go to a tie break. It's definitely been a lot more competitive in this set, and that's really what this final needed, really, a bit more competition. Still Rafa Nadal, overwhelming favorite, of course. A lot more aggressive from Novak. Wow. Brilliant ground strokes there from Novak. 15-all. Is the match turning, guys? Is the match turning? I can already see Novak, interacting with his box a little bit more, trying to get the come-ons and pump himself up. The crowd are getting behind him as well. I think it's been mentioned a lot, and I think it's quite. I know Roger is very loved, but you shouldn't boo a player or really disrespect him. And I feel like Novak's had a tough time with the crowds. However, as we know, the French crowd love the underdog. Novak is the big underdog here right now, so they're trying to make their tickets a bit more worth it. Sorry, I don't know. Is the background noise too loud? Let me know, please. I've got the match on the TV and just watching it. So, but let me know if it's affecting the live stream. Very close to the ground or the baseline from Novak. Rafa Nadal 40-15 up. Looks like he's gonna take it to 4-all in this third set, and Novak really can't get broken in the next game. Otherwise, Rafa will be serving for the match and for his 20th Grand Slam title. Unforced errors for Novak has now creeped up to 40-13 from Rafa. Rafa has hit the same amount of unforced errors in this set than he did in the opening two sets. Wow, what a get from Novak there. 40-30. Can he take it to juice? Yeah, the commentator saying, whether it's too little, too late. By the way, guys, if possible, please do drop a thumbs up on this video. We've already hit 50 thumbs up. Quite surprisingly, 17 thumbs down. So I think people maybe were thinking that I was streaming the final here. Unfortunately, cannot do that, copyright reasons. But hopefully you found either a stream or you're watching it on TV, wherever you are. But yeah, please do leave a thumbs up. Really helps the channel. I think my last video, the preview, incredible stuff. Over 600 thumbs up in that video, and every time you put a thumbs up, it helps YouTube. Oof, poor forehand, unforced error from Novak. 4-all in this third set, guys. It's crucial now for Novak to keep holding serve. Yeah, there are people who thumbs down on every video. I agree. I don't know what they get from it, but it's normal. Yeah, I think
Nadal doing a great job of reacting to the pressure that he's feeling.
so Rafa Nadal, was under some pressure in that game. He'd just been broken. Novak really trying to fire himself and the crowd up, and he's held, which is a important hold there for Rafa. Let's see if Novak can continue the momentum. Great rally to begin with, opening game. Oof, what a backhand. Great backhand there from Novak. 15 love. What he'll want to do is win this game pretty comfortably, or win this game anyhow, have the 1 minute changeover break, and then try and apply some pressure. Because if Novak wins this game, it won't just be break points in the next game, it'll be set points. And we saw what Stefanos did. I think quite similar, where Stefanos lost the first 2 sets, somehow managed to get, win the third set, breaking serve, and then the match kind of turned until the final set. Stefanos getting fatigued in that semi. Don't see any chance of fatigue from Novak, really. We know what a cross-court drop shot. Yep, Rafa going behind him. That was the right shot to play there. I think Novak committed a bit too much there on the down the line forehand. Third set, Rafa wins 6-4. If Rafa breaks now, the match is almost done. Let's get this one, Rafa. Yep, a lot of love for Rafa on the live chat, which is good to see. I think I didn't realize. I think normally the comment sections are quite filled with Novak fans, so definitely nice to see a mixture of fans here. Great serve from Novak. Great serve down the line. 30-15. This could be a very important hold here for Novak. The stream has been going on for almost 2.5 hours now. Incredible stuff. Unforced error from Novak. 30-all. This is code danger, red alert, flashing, everything you can name it. These breakpoints could be challenged. Great serve. Can he follow it up? Great backhand. Yep. 40-30 to Novak, and more emotion. Trying to fire himself up. Good to see. He's still not given up. He still believes. So yeah, definitely more emotion. Novak needs to serve like Goran. Yeah, he definitely needs to serve a bit. Right, Novak, 40-30. Does he take the game here? Down the middle ace? Nope, second serve. Poor backhand.
Very few quick second serves today. Maybe he feels as though
It's gone to juice, guys. This is a huge game right now. Must-win game for Novak, you would feel. Potentially, the match could be here if Rafa wins this game.
Put in a few quicker ones to try and disrupt the rhythm of his opponents these days.
Rafa's defense is just so good. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Break point to Rafa Nadal here. 4-all break point. This could be the match here, guys.
You could see him working out, am I going to hit this cross-court pass? What do I need to do? And he gambled on the fact that Novak would be...
So far in this third set, both players have had 2 break points and both players have converted 1.
Toughest shot in tennis, the backhand smash. Genius.
Just out that service. Second serve for Rafa to go at. This could be the match, guys. It really could be the match here. Of course, he'll have to serve it out. Ooh, big second serve for Novak. What a backhand. Amazing stuff. Amazing. Under that sort of pressure, brilliant serve.
First one of the final. It's come to life. Straight away.
Very, very ballsy second serve for Novak there. High risk, high reward. 40-all juice. This is a crucial game. Very good serve. Serve and volley. Done. Easy as that. Advantage Novak Djokovic. Can he get the game? And then you'd think he will try his absolute best to get that break in the next game to win the set. Great serve from Novak down the line. Wow, what a forehand. Great defense from her. Overt smash. Brilliant. Brilliant play from Novak. That is a very crucial hold. 5-4 in this set now. The next game is going to be very interesting, guys. Going to be very, very interesting. If Novak Djokovic breaks here from nothing, really, out of nowhere, he'll take a set, the third set. Rafa Nadal will want a strong start to the next game. Very important game coming up here, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the... Yeah, 100% Brandon, when he hit the ball back. He's just thinking, who's he going to hit? But it's probably good that Novak's showing a bit of emotion here. But a mega game coming up, guys. Luis Ayala saying now we will see if the recon will come through. Sorry, I understand that. Sorry. Katerina saying nerve-wracking. Yep, very nerve-wracking. Asimet Rija saying more tennis, please. Yep, more tennis, please, indeed. I wanted a 5-set thriller. This has been anything but there's still time. Ronnie predicting a Novak Djokovic break of serve here. Rafa Nadal will be under severe pressure. Sam Teddy, US Open 2019 flashback. Yeah, if you remember, Rafa Nadal was 2 sets to love up against Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev, in this same position, broke Rafa to win the third set, then went on to win the fourth, and then, really flipped the match around. I want a longer match. I'm not going to lie to you. I want 5 sets, so let's see if Novak can get the job done here. Ooh. Is he out? The umpire is just checking. It's out. The umpire has checked. Wow. Love 15 for Novak here. The Hawkeye is showing he was out as well. So is the match about to change here? Love 15 on Rafa's serve. Ooh, just out from Novak there, 15-all, and he knows that was a great chance for him. We've just gone past 2.5 hours of this live stream. Let first service. Big point coming up here, guys. Second service for Novak to have a look into. If he wins this third set, you know, the euphoria and the momentum could swing very, very quickly. Bearing in mind, he will be serving first again if he can win with a break. Fantastic forehands from Rafa there. The match has just gone past 2.5 hours now. Rafa Nadal using up every second of that 25-second shot clock. Oh, the commentator just saying what I said. Beat you to it. 30-15, guys. Second serve, sorry. I love how there's no one leaving comments because everyone's probably too focused watching now. Love it. What was that backhand from Novak there? 40-15, looks like Rafa is going to withstand any sort of pressure and take this set into 5-all.
Touch on the ground, just getting it back to a length, diffusing the situation.
Teresa saying Djokovic will break. Looks unlikely at 40-15. And yep, out. Novak does not break. It's out. Novak showing more emotion. Probably good to see right now. He needs to ride on that emotion train. But it's 5-all in the third set, guys. We've definitely had a more competitive set now in this third set. Which way will it go?
Credit Nadal for not allowing Djokovic to gain any advantage with what was a very good return of serve.
Brilliant return of serve from Rafa and rare. And no. Really poor. Goldwolf, you didn't miss anything to note, really. Novak Djokovic looking better, but
It's worth trotting out that ridiculous.
it's not over.
Big musical tournament about Nadal when he wins the first point on somebody's serve.
He wins the game 2 out of 3 times.
So Rafa Nadal 2 out of 3 times wins a game on his opponent's serve if he wins the first point. Fantastic forehand from Novak, 15-all. Wow, That landed in. Ooh, but brilliant overhead there. He's smiling. I don't know what he's smiling about.
He thought he got the point, and then he had to win it again magnificently.
But yeah, 30-15 to Novak.
Yeah, and it is fine. This is pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I do have faith that Novak can turn this match around. But having witnessed what we've seen in the first two sets, it's quite hard to imagine. But definitely this third set has been way more competitive, and you know the match could. Ooh, very poor backhand there from Novak. The match could turn if Novak can somehow find a way to win this third set. Rafa Nadal total points now. He's won 100 points. Novak Djokovic has won 77. See how important those big points are? Ooh. Chair umpire called that one out. Break point for Rafa Nadal. This could be huge. This could be the match here, guys. Whoo, that second serve was very close. Rafa's having a look.
The line judge was sure. However,
the chair umpire has given it out.
was wrong, not by much.
The line judge didn't give it out. The chair umpire has given it out.
Like what he sees.
Double fault from Novak Djokovic, and it looks like Rafa has broken here, guys. This is huge.
With the verdict,
Wow.
Djokovic
6-5 to Rafa. This could be it now. Rafa Nadal will be serving for the match this next game after the break. Let me know what you think, guys. Is this it now? Will Rafa serve it out, or will we go into a tie break? Double fault from Novak at a crucial moment. The 2012 and the 2014 French Open finals, Novak double faulted to lose the match. He's double faulted right now to give Rafa the chance to serve for the match. In 2015, Rafa, of course, double faulted to give Novak the victory. No, there. Please. Come on. It's been ages. Rafa one game away to have the most Grand Slams. Well, yeah, not the most, but to be tied with Roger. Yeah, goal came at the right time.
Let's have another look at this. The umpire intervening on a couple of critical line calls towards the end of what might well now be the penultimate game.
Yeah, Nadal was brave there as well. I mean, okay, I know his ball went long, but he can't stop playing the point anyway.
Oh, is it tea?
He's a long way away from that. He got it.
I don't
He's watching this. He might be
Just give it to
wondering
you, Mom.
if he's about to be joined at the top of the tree by Rafa.
Close the door, please.
20.
Rafa Nadal now serving for the match here. 6-5 third set. 4 points away from victory. It's going to be a second serve. I'll have you in a bit. Thank you. $15 for Rafa Nadal here. 3 points away from the championship, guys. Are we about to witness some history here? Two hours 39 minutes. The match has gone on. We potentially live stream the entire match. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It was actually really good. It's the first time I've done this, and ooh, hit the net. Seemed like it might roll over, but it didn't. 30 love for Rafa, guys. Very, very close to winning Grand Slam number 20. Novak hits the net. 40 love to Rafa. 3 championship points. Who would have expected this straight sets affair from Rafa Nadal with the roof closed, the cooler temperatures, 6 love, 6-2, potentially 7-5. 40 love to Rafa, 3 championship points. Is it an ace? It's an ace, guys. Wow. Greatest victory against Novak? That's the 20 Grand Slam titles for Rafa. Cue the celebrations, guys. We've done the whole live stream here.
There was brief signs of life in that third set from Novak, but at the end of the day, this man's superiority is class.
Novak had the chances in the third set, but too good from Rafa. They just too good. Straight sets victory against Novak Djokovic. Indoor clay. I think now you're gonna have to almost give the next French Open to Rafa, which will suit him. The conditions better as well. But if he's look, he's won the French Open without losing a single set. Massive congratulations to Rafa. Loving the comments. Sorry, I completely so many people here. Waka, Lewis, Goldwolf, Ib, Celestial, Shazad, Hillary. Sorry, it's quite hard to keep up. Why is my phone not showing any comments? But yeah, 100%. Massive congratulations. That's 20 Grand Slam titles. Sorry guys, can you still see me? Just my phone's playing up a little bit. Can everyone still see me? Can you just let me know?
When you look at the scoreline, that's the impression that it gives. He's lost in 3 sets. He's lost in 2 hours 41, and certainly up until the middle part of that third.
Yeah, I think it's still working. But yeah, Rafa Nadal wins his 20th Grand Slam title, his 13th on clay. He still remains undefeated in French Open finals. He extends his head-to-head against Novak Djokovic to 5-4. I really hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Guys, just let me know if you can hear me, please.
I think when he goes back to the drawing board and he talks about would 2015 have an impact here in terms of how he played, I think the answer is yes. I think there was less frequency of drop shots. I think that he got away from being...
Not quite sure what happened to Novak in this final, really, but fair play to Rafa. No excuses whatsoever. Rafa Nadal complete. My comment section is working, but yeah, thank you to Goldwolf again for another super chat. Massive respect and appreciation. You must be having a little party around your place tonight, I am sure. But no, nothing to be taken from Rafa. I know Novak probably didn't play his best, but that was perhaps because Rafa made it so. Unbelievable standard of play here, and I did not see this straight sets affair coming. Once again, thank you to every single person who's been on this live stream. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to wrap up the video here, and you know how I always do a video for the a match review. I'm probably going to do it live again because I really enjoyed this, so that way I'll be making the video and you guys can also tune in and chime in on that live stream. What do you guys think? We'll do a live video for the review. So I'm going to end the live stream here. Please do join me again. I'm going to probably have that up in about a couple of minutes. Once again, if you can, Then I've set up a Patreon account, which is patreon.com/Tamit where you can support the channel. All my content will so if it's possible for you for a price of a coffee a month, please do support the channel. What we'll do is let's listen to the post-match interviews.
Congrats to Novak for another great tournament.
Rafa saying congrats to Novak.
Today, in Australia, he killed me a couple of time ago. Clear today was for me. That's
Rafa mentioning that it was one-sided in Australia, and today was his turn.
One day wins once, another day wins the other. So just all the best for the future.
All the best for the future. So yeah, I think very, very respectful from Rafa. You win some, you lose some. Wow, Goldwolf just won a few $1,000. How much did you put on Rafa winning today?
Et aujourd'hui, beaucoup d'émotions, vous le voyez sur le visage de Rafa après cette victoire. Rafa, we know you have a fantastic team around you. They're part of the success. And I'm sure you want to say thank you to your team and especially your coach, Carlos Moya and Francisco Roy.
Well, I think, of course, my career.
Just listening to the interviews.
Without a great team and family.
Rafa just thanking his fans. Not his fans, sorry, his team, his box. So they've gone through a lot with his injuries.
Who is here and family and all the family and the rest of the team that is there at home. They couldn't came for this very, very tough situation.
As always, very respectful post-match interviews for the ceremony.
Everyone around the world, we are facing one of the worst moments that I think we remember in this world, facing and fighting against this virus.
Yeah, Miriam, Rafa was too good today.
Stay positive and all the very best together. Probably we will go through this and we will win the virus soon.
Rafa tient à remercier toute son équipe car il a connu ces dernières années quelques moments difficiles, notamment avec plusieurs blessures, des moments où vraiment ses entraîneurs ont joué un rôle extrêmement important. Un monde meilleur demain.
Yeah, probably not the best ever final. However, for sure, one of the best performances from one individual player.
Last question. You just won your 100th match in Roland Garros for only 2 defeats.
ওগুলো আমরা কল দিত না আমি লাইভ
Your 13th victory in Roland Garros. And with the
বুঝে না
21
কিছু
you equal Roger Federer.
Yep, just saying there that Rafa Nadal has equaled Roger Federer. He's on 20 Grand Slams.
A very tough year.
Let's see what Rafa has to say about that.
Win here means everything to me now. So it's not the moment. Honestly, not for me. I don't think today about the 20th of equal Roger on this great number. For me today is just a Roland Garros victory. That Roland Garros means everything to me. I spent here the most important moments, or most of the most important moments in my tennis career. No doubt about that. Just can say thank you very, very much, everybody here, all the running.
So Rafa saying that it's not much. It's not just about the 20 Grand Slams. For him today is winning another Roland Garros. So that's the key thing for Rafa here.
With this city and with this court is unforgettable, and just really merci beaucoup à tout le monde. Merci.
Just thanking the fans.
Mesdames et messieurs, vainqueur de Roland Garros 2020, l'Espagnol Rafael Nadal.
Well, goodness me, as the trophy comes out, immediate thoughts. Was that the most complete performance ever at Roland Garros by?
The trophies are coming out now, guys.
For the first 2
Rafa Nadal's gonna think. So I'm gonna end the live stream here. As I said, look, I really enjoyed sharing this final with you. I think I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we will have more of these in the future. Let me know if you do. Please do leave a thumbs up on this video, and also try leave some comments. I know this is probably, you're not going to rewatch the whole thing, but it really helps promote the channel. And I'm going to come live in literally a couple of minutes to do my review of the final. So tune in for that. I'll be live. Thank you to everyone who supported the channel. I'm just looking through some quick comments. Yeah, guys, we'll be coming back live in about 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you.